Давай, 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 baby!
Давай, эй! Давай, рукичка, давай, давай! Давай!
I've been putting on the show, it was
Coach!
I didn't want to do it, gave me every reason. But I'm trying to make it sound ever new.
How's a Mars? Marsy, Marsy, Mars. My fucking baby, let's go! That's your baby tonight. Kiss Fucking right, Goody! Woo!
Wait, do it again, do it again, do it again.
I got it.
Let's go for Swaggy! All over his face!
And to have Steven Stamkos be a part of this, obviously just got in that one game. Looking back with what he was going through, is it even more remarkable that he was able to play the one game that he did and contribute the way that he did? And guys off.
I was looking for you, man.
Coochie! I mean, yeah. Coochie!
What we got? Who's next? Next question. Who's next? Who's next? Red, Smitty. Smitty, you there?
Smitty. I don't know if I could answer it.
Get the next group.
Lassie, let's go.
What are you doing?
Hey, we're not staying here all night, man. Right. Guys, thanks a lot for your time.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Now we got it.
Shiny road.
You got a stogie in there for me?
Woke up.
Michael, like Jordan, stogie for 3 minutes.
Wow. Yeah, baby! Wow. But they walk wild for me. Fucking ain't good. Let's tag in that one, bud. This game is different. You only get one shot when niggas go foul. Man, fuck them all. Man, fuck them all. To the place I belong, West Virginia. Talking about love. Take me home. Older than the sea, older than the mountains, rolling back at me. Country road, take me home.
Wait, do it again.
I got it.
Let's go for Swaggy! All over his face!
Yeah, baby! Tampa! Switching sides! You wanna come with me? See really nice things. Man, what a time to be alive with you and yours, with me and mine. Are we talking teams? Are we talking teams? Yeah, buddy. There we go. Woo! Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Hey, Henny! Fucking animal. Hey, vas-y, mon Mati! Oh, yes! Woo! Woo! I gotta get rid of the hole. Attaboy, Patty! That's your baby tonight. Kiss her. Yeah, let's go. My fucking lady, baby! 2 minutes and 45 seconds of fucking ice time! One goal, one shot, baby! +1! Woo! Fucking baby, let's go! That's your baby tonight. Kiss her. Yeah, let's go. is cool, man. This is so cool, man. In case you guys are wondering, tonight's event's for family and friends, VIP, sponsors, things of that nature. Tomorrow, Rage. Yeah, the boys are back in town. Look at freaking, he looks hurt. Hurt.
Dude, they drank.
Oh, they're still all lit. They're all lit. Put her litty. We were just walking these fabled halls just a few hours ago. Oh man, the halls of champions. It's kind of surreal here to be in the club with no action, and I happen to walk right by this photo of Torts with the cup. I can't really see it. It's only fitting. Me and the great Dave A. It's my homie. And we did it. We did it. That's the big shebang and the boat parade tomorrow. So that's what I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek. I'll give you more later. It's gonna be cool. That is the glass that traveled with the boys that you guys all signed. And it is back. It is back tonight. Oh yeah! The Smythe and the Eastern Conference Trophy. Pretty good stuff. Folklore, Tampa Bay Lightning history. There will be more names added to the wall. Those classics. These guys are great, dude. They're all like, it's sunlight. It hurts my eyes. Yeah, what's up, Nigel? To you live from Club 3LG here at Amalie Arena. Starting lineup, number 3, number 1 in your hearts. Back to our old stomping grounds here at 218. The Perch, we like to call it. Our game night hub. Got to go over our script for tonight. Yes, there is a script tonight.
Incredible playoff tournament in sports. I mean, it goes a month and a half, 2 months, and it's just on and on and on.
And how many overtime games did they play? Sometimes
so many.
double overtime.
It seemed like every series had to be decided. You know, I was waiting for that last night to happen. I was like, well, this has to go to overtime, right? But no, Vasilevsky was so amazing, and it was kind of fitting that in the clinching game,
first shutout of the series.
Yeah.
Really remarkable.
Yeah, and they said I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. They said last night, which I thought was a good point, how they said, well, there'll be an asterisk on this Stanley Cup championship, but in reality, you know, it should be an asterisk on how hard it was to accomplish it. I mean, people, well, you know, you had the COVID, it wasn't the same, but in some cases, and I think you make a point, it was actually tougher to win it this year, just under all the circumstances of a team being in a hotel for 2 months. And
try not to get sick,
yeah, try not to get sick. And so
well, the daily testing, I mean, think about if anyone's had the COVID test out there, they know that that's no party. Just think about that. And you're right, asterisk, no, they're not going to put an asterisk on the Stanley Cup trophy when they etch each player's name into it for sure. This could have been a tougher one to win.
This will be the year people remember, I think, for so many reasons.
And you can't forget how, you know, Stamkos makes that appearance and just scores a goal in his 3 minutes on the ice. And you talk about storybook. That was something else.
Yeah, it's almost like they knew, like you know, this was the chance to get him out there. He scores the goal, and that was it. That's what he means so much to that team and this franchise. He really does.
And what a leader to step it up in that 3 minutes you have on the ice. They say, you know, make the most of the time that you get.
And you got to love Victor Hedman, too, winning the MVP. A defenseman, that doesn't happen often. I think 10 times for a defenseman.
Hey, guys, let's go to the ground to Scott Smith, who can kind of give us a different perspective. Scott, can you hear us?
Hey guys, yeah, welcome on out to the private hangar here. As we of course have seen this, the plane now kind of taxi up, and some of the equipment folks and video production guys have started to kind of deboard the plane. Still awaiting John Cooper and players, as you mentioned, flying in from Edmonton, and it is about 4-hour flight down here, so weather kind of played a little bit of a factor in them slowing their arrival. They were originally supposed to get here just after 5 o'clock, 5:04. So we are now anticipating their arrival. You can see the plane here behind me, and friends and family have kind of gathered around the plane. And, you know, we talk about this quite a bit, but there's a lot of kids here, a lot of dads and kids being reunited here in just moments. They have not seen their dad for 2 months now. They come back bearing a Stanley Cup, of course, so all worth it in the end. But I know that the family reunion is going to be a big element of this, something that we have not seen in past celebrations. Of course, we always see teams kind of come back to their home city with the cup in hand or whatever the trophy might be in whatever sport. But this element is brand new, the fact that this team has been away for 2 months. So here you have it.
There we go.
As they start to deboard the plane, let me see who we got here. We have some embraces at the base of the plane. Jeff Vinnick is there with his family as he's awaiting players coming off the plane.
So when do the beards come off, Scott? When do the beards come off?
What's that?
When do the beards come off?
I would imagine after a long night of celebrating, at some point those beards have to come off. So here you see it. I mean, this is the picture of kids being reunited on the ground. His dad kind of comes off the plane. I see Pat Maroon.
Oh, there's Stamkos.
He was one of the first guys off the plane.
Oh,
you
let's see
Julian
the hugs.
Brisebois, the general manager.
Okay, I want to see the hugs, guys. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
That's it. Right there. That's why you do it.
So this
right?
has been this has been an emotional 2 months for these guys, and you know, we talk about the resilience of this Lightning team and what they were able to accomplish, and just the dominance in which they kind of ran through the postseason here after such a long layoff, and it really is incredible. And part of the story is the disappointment in years past, having so much talent and getting so close and having their hopes dashed, to finally be able to get over that hump. Jeff Vinik spoke with reporters a little while ago talking about, you know, I asked him about keeping this team together, because a lot of organizations, after they don't reach that mountaintop, after they don't bring home the cup, they want to blow things up and start over again. And Jeff Vinik has been steadfast in keeping the pieces together. And he said, you know what, I'm not going to take any credit for the success that the players, the coaches, or even our front office and general manager Julian Brisebois have had. All I can say is that I gave guys latitude in which to operate and do what they do best. And I think he's selling himself a little bit short in that regard. Jeff Vinik has meant a lot to this franchise, a lot to the city. But this is especially sweet for him. Each one of these guys is going to get some time with the cup on their own. How they celebrate, of course, is the things that stories are made of, and we probably will only hear the PG version of that. But a lot of celebrating here on the tarmac as wives and husbands, children and fathers and girlfriends and boyfriends reunited after long last.
Hey, I have a question for you, Scott. Does the cup actually, at some point, gets to travel around to different places in the city, right? In the Tampa Bay area? That's Hedman, right?
Yeah. There we go. So that is Victor Hedman holding the Conn Smythe Trophy. That goes to the series MVP, and he most certainly is. There's the cup, and who has it but Steven Stamkos? Steven Stamkos lifting that cup above his head. That is another part of what makes this story so sweet, and that Stammer has been with this team now and had several appearances over a decade plus in the conference final, in the playoff appearances, in the Stanley Cup final, now to finally get it done, and then playing just about 3 minutes of total ice time. But yet they've said all along, he was the consummate captain off the ice as well, leading his guys, that steady leadership, and then to be able to contribute in Game 3 with that one goal and just bring that bench to life was something special to behold. And now that's
Vinik. He's handed it to
the greatest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well deserved. That picture right there.
That's awesome.
There you have it. That is not a light trophy either. So as much as they lift that thing over their head, it's a heavy puppy. And but these guys, of course, just after a long night of celebrating, they're happy to bring it back. Happy to bring it back to their owner. Happy to bring it back to their city.
Oh, what a moment.
I'm so glad we got to share it with our viewers, too, because this is a celebration that we're all enjoying together. And we will be back right after this.
The model